Welcome to the Nettwerk Sherapy edition. We have the cast and crew of the Nettwerk here. We've done a whole season. This is the end of our television season. And they've come up to me with a lot of problems throughout the taping and the recording of these seasons. So we thought we would call in an expert in the field, Sherry. Dr. Sherry, is it a doctor or a... what would we call it?
It's just Miss Sherry.
Oh, okay. Miss Sherry to help them out with their problems. So let's all, gang, welcome Miss Sherry to the Nettwerk. All right, we're going to start out with Emily and one of the problems that she has. So yeah, roll in so Sherry can get a good look at you.
Hi, look Sherry. At you! Look at you! I wish I could see you better. You're blurry, but you look like you look very pretty. Are you pretty?
I don't know, Sherry, but I have a problem. I have a really bad problem.
Hey, tell me what your problem is.
I'm deathly afraid of popsicles.
Truthfully?
Yeah.
Is this a joke? Have y'all written these little scripts?
No, Sherry, no.
She can't get anything done if there's popsicles around. And of course, everyone here decided to bring popsicles to try to help her over this fear.
And did it work?
No, I'm so scared right now.
So let me ask you this. Have you always been afraid of popsicles?
Yes.
Since how little?
Forever, since I can remember.
Since you can remember, truthfully?
Yes.
And I can't see your eyes. I wish I could see your eyes.
Should I come closer? Is that better?
I'm gonna say that I believe you, even though I'm not sure I believe you. So
Okay.
are you afraid of anything else other than popsicles?
I mean some other stuff, but not related to popsicles.
Right, but are you as afraid of these other things as you are popsicles?
No, definitely not.
No. So like what happens when you're around a popsicle? How do you feel?
I just can't look at it. As soon as I look at it, it scares the shit out of me.
So everyone's eating them behind you.
Yeah, I don't want to turn around. Help me, Sherry.
What are you afraid is going to happen?
I don't know. I mean, they just freak me out. It's like the texture and the color and the way that they're on a stick, and like frozen things are just so weird.
So have you ever had a popsicle?
No, hell no.
Never?
No, never.
Never in your life?
Never.
So how do you know what the texture is?
I mean, when I see people eat them, it just is disgusting.
Okay, do you ever have anything frozen?
No.
Never? You had never had frozen food?
No.
So what do you
But
eat?
it's mostly popsicles that scare me, though.
What if there's an ice cube in a drink, Emily?
I have to wait for it to melt.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So what is wrong with you?
I don't know. That's what I need you to tell me, Sherry.
Well, you know what? I feel like, again, I wish I could see your eyes. I wish I could see what happens to you when you get close to a popsicle. Can one of your colleagues come close to you with the popsicle? There you go. Gently. That's not a popsicle. He's eating the whole thing.
Yeah, it's gone, so I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay.
Let's just make you feel. Oh, I don't feel good, Sherry. I don't feel good.
Oh, get another one.
Sherry, what do I do?
You have one?
What should I do?
Anybody else? You got one? Come on.
I don't even believe you.
No, really?
Whoa.
Sherry, what do I do?
That's what it's all about.
It touched me.
Did she touch you? He or she touched you?
No, the popsicle did.
Okay, so listen. I don't know if this is like a hipster fear or what. Because it doesn't seem to me like you're really afraid.
Well, what should I do then, Sherry?
Okay, I think you need to let go of the hipster fear and just say, it's okay if I'm not afraid of anything.
So I shouldn't be afraid of anything?
No, I don't think that you are afraid of popsicles. I think it's like, make you feel like it's hip. Maybe you feel like it's cool to be afraid of a popsicle.
Is it cool to be afraid of popsicles?
What?
Maybe, if I can help you out, since I deal with them every day, yeah, maybe because, I think what Sherry's trying to say is that maybe because you're not afraid of anything, really, you just had to come up with something. Maybe come up with something that made you more interesting or more weird? Is that it?
That's it.
I don't know.
feel like you are choosing the popsicle to be afraid of because maybe it makes you seem more stylish.
Maybe that's it, Sherry.
No,
Maybe
I'm
you can
serious.
figure me out.
You know, I'm serious. You look like you're very into fashion.
She is.
Yeah.
She looks great.
Yeah, you seem like you look beautiful. Again, I like to read people from their eyes, and I can't see. You have makeup on your eyes. That's all I can see. I don't really, I would like to be with you in a room and see what you do when the popsicle comes toward you. Because for me, it didn't seem like real fear. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oftentimes when people are really afraid, they will run away. They want to get away from the popsicle. This is what you did. You put your hands up and turned your face. You know what? You're not even afraid of popsicles, so get over it.
Okay, should I eat a popsicle, Sherry?
Go for it. Go for it.
Get over it, Emily. Eat a popsicle and get over it. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sherry.
Let's get on to the next. Let's get on to our next two guests. So for time reasons, let's have two at a time. We have Mr. Kenny DeCrew. We saw him recently in a spring break video that he made, and Nino, who is dealing with just
I have medical problems.
allergies. I hear.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any maybe home remedies to help them out or something. Well, to help Nino out.
I do. Okay, so what's your name in the red shirt?
That's orange, but thank you. My name's Kenny DeCrew. It's
Kenny
French.
DeCrew?
DeCrew. It's French.
Great.
Yeah.
And who's you in the blue shirt?
I'm Nino.
Nino.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So clearly I know what's wrong with Kenny DeCrew.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing.
Please, Sherry, help tell him what's wrong. Tell him now.
I ain't doing nothing. I was in a spring break video. Okay, and that's it. That's all.
Okay. So you have no problem.
Well, they say I have a problem. They say, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "There's nothing wrong with me." That's what I tell them.
He kind of parties too much. I think his problem might be over partying.
Look, just because,
and kind of excessive partying, he can't get his work done.
He
calls his partying his work. Maybe he tries to blend his life and his practice, but he's really just partying. I don't know.
Well, thank you, Tim. That was very
Boy
good.
in the orange shirt. Boy in the orange shirt. Can you take your glasses off?
I'm a man,
please?
thank you. No? Yeah, okay.
Take
Okay.
them off.
Okay.
Okay, and take off your wig. Okay, now scruffle your hair up. Scruffle up your hair. Pull it out of your face so I can see your face. Look at you. You're precious.
No. Cocaine is precious.
Okay, blue shirt. What's your problem?
I've had allergies. Like, you know those people when you're in class, they're always like sniffly and blowing their nose and stuff?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm that person.
Okay, so you're having allergy problems. So what are you eating? What's your diet like?
I try to do like a warm breakfast and a cold lunch and then a warm dinner. So like I'll do oatmeal in the morning with bananas.
Have you ever done a juice diet? Like a juice 3-day fast?
No.
Maybe you should try this.
Is
You
it?
can get one of those real good juicers that gets all the enzymes out of the fruit or vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
You can try the omega juicer. It's a little bit expensive. Do you have money?
No.
Okay, well maybe your teacher could buy it for you, or your parents, or the school. It's an omega, and what it does is it gets all the vitamins out of the vegetable or the fruit. If you went on a 3-day juice fast, which means you just have juice for each meal,
Mm-hmm.
if you get really hungry, you can do like a small snack in between. This would really help you. Also, if you buy one of my sculptures, like my used tampon, if you put that over your bed at night open, that could really help you.
It's a used what?
My used tampon.
Tampon.
Okay.
I usually subscribe that for cute boys with allergies.
Okay. Will it help with bad dreams too?
You also have bad dreams
Yeah, lately.
lately.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I probably have something else that would help with bad dreams.
But the tampon won't help.
You know, I think if you think it will help, then it could help.
Okay.
It has, you know, it is a used tampon, so there's an odor to it. So you're smelling that as you go to sleep, which I feel could bring on nightmares or wonderful lucid dreaming. It's up to you. It's up to you. You make the decision, sweetheart, not me.
Okay.
Try the juicing. I think it would work wonders for you. You know, also my bag of urine could also be incredible for you. What you do is you get in a hot bath and you pour the warm urine over your head. And that usually gets rid of any sniffling or sneezing.
Does it come pre-warmed? The urine?
Well, it doesn't get that cold. It's
Okay.
urine, so it keeps its temperature.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Sherry, I just have to get in the middle of these two guys for a second. I bought a T-shirt from you like a month ago and I haven't gotten it, so I'm afraid to have these guys buy the urine and stuff.
Wait, what?
I have to know that they're going to come to us. I wanted to wear it for their TV
Which
show.
shirt did you buy?
It was the one it's the one where I kind of don't choose a T-shirt.
Wild card.
Wild card. Do they take a while?
Well, it's the one that I choose. I make it. I choose it and I make it.
I haven't gotten it.
Probably a month ago.
I think it was about a month ago. Yeah.
And what's your address?
It's in San Francisco, Hyde Street. It's in the Tenderloin. People could have stole it. Someone might have stole it. What's that?
You know what? It does happen. I'll stick you a new one in the mail, and you know what? I'll send this boy right here a free bag of urine.
Oh, yeah.
What about a tampon?
He needs it. He needs it.
In a tampon?
Look, I'll get you a care package together tomorrow. I'll get you your T-shirt, which I don't know why you've gotten, so if you end up getting two, you just keep them or give one to your spouse.
Well,
And I'll send you a bag of urine. And I think this one in the orange shirt could really benefit from the doo-doo sculpture.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
do it.
I agree.
I'll throw in that as well.
Okay.
Wow,
Beautiful.
that's good.
Well, thanks for helping these two out. Let's
Thank
bring
you.
up a couple other ailing students for you to help out as our time is dwindling.
Of course.
How about we'll just bring up Katie. We'll bring up Katie. She has enough problems for one. She can do it on. She can.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for getting close, because I can see your face.
Okay, cool. Well, I was gonna talk to you about one problem, but it totally led me to think about another problem. So, you know, my ex-boyfriend and I have been trying to, like, become friends, and obviously it escalates into, like, what went wrong. And there's a language barrier, so I was like, why aren't you talking to me? What happened? Why did you break up with me? And all he said was, Haley Joel Osment. And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, you look like Haley Joel Osment. And then
Who is Haley Joel Osment?
he was the young man in, what's that sign? Sixth Sense, the little boy in Sixth Sense.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't understand. And then I started to really question my femininity. And what totally didn't help is, I don't know. Then again, I was like trying to do yoga and my block broke, so I replaced it with a block of wood. And it's either a wood chip I found under my chin or a hair growing. And I just don't really feel feminine or sexy anymore.
Well, I can tell you, I can see you pretty close, and I think you look very pretty.
Thank you, Sherry.
Did your ex-boyfriend really say that?
He said, well, he said things even when we were together, like, you know, he used to make fun of my breasts. I have very small breasts, kind of.
And really, he was really
Not today.
genuinely making fun of you.
A little bit, yeah. But then again, I don't understand because other people I've been intimate with really enjoy that I have a body of a young child.
Well, he doesn't sound like a great catch if he's going to make you feel bad.
No, I know. I mean,
Seriously.
water under the bridge, Sherry. I'm
Right,
more concerned
water
with my
under the
current
bridge.
well-being.
Yeah, current well-being. So how's your confidence in yourself right now? How do you feel about yourself?
I deal with it, you know. I feel okay. Like,
Do you make things? Are you creative? Do you write poetry?
yeah, I have a journal. I write it. I make things. I like to exercise a lot now.
Good for you, because you know what? We are not only how we look. We are more dimensional than that, right? You are a
think so.
wonderful, full woman, and you have got to explore that. It doesn't matter if you look like a young boy, if your boobs are small, right? You have beautiful blonde hair. You've got a lot of nice features on your face.
Thank you.
But I can give you some makeup tips.
I would really like that because I really feel really washed out a lot of the time. Especially it's getting hot out. I burn easily. Like, what do
Well,
I do?
you know what? My truck may be in California this summer,
Mhm.
and my little girl does makeovers in the truck.
Oh, great.
So you would be a great candidate for that.
That would be great,
Listen,
yeah.
You know what? I think be friends with this guy. Try to be friends if this is what you really want. But don't talk about your past relationship.
Yeah,
Don't
that's a
bring
big
it up.
problem.
That's going to be your boundary. You have to set boundaries. And if he starts talking about it, you just have to say, no. We're not going there. New topic.
Okay. Yeah, because then I brought up the fact that he had lice in his pubes, and I guess it just went all to shit there,
That's
you know.
disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, any tips for
That's a
him?
real issue that he
Yeah.
should deal with. How do you have lice in your pubes and not in your head in your hair on your head?
I don't know. He had beautiful
I think
hair.
having lice in your pubes is worse than looking like the boy from The Sixth Sense. Personally.
I agree.
I
agree.
think
Do you have
so.
any home remedies for pube lice?
Yeah, I was
and-
gonna say I'd
and-
love to help
He
him.
needs to just shave it off and chop it off.
Okay.
What about her splinter in her chin?
Should I
She's freaking
pluck
out
it?
about
Also,
a splinter
can
in
you
her
train-
I
chin.
didn't understand that part. You have a real splinter in your chin.
Or a newly grown hair. I don't know. It really
Well,
makes
you
me
must
just
know,
project.
A splinter hurts and a hair does not.
It hurts.
Okay, it's a splinter.
Okay,
So
I don't have
it
a
could
hair.
be- It could be either an ingrown hair, which can be painful, or a splinter. Why don't you have your teacher or the nice boy in the blue look at it with some tweezers?
Okay, I will. But I would love that home recipe. Can you translate it into Macedonian, please?
So wait, home recipe for what?
The lice in the pubes. That would be great.
Oh, he needs to shave off the hair. That's
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
that's all there is to it. He needs to shave it off.
Just shave it off. Yeah, that makes sense. Get rid of it. It'll grow back.
Pubic hair.
It'll grow back.
Long overdue.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much for helping
Thank you, Sherry.
Katie out.
Blonde to
You're
blonde.
welcome,
Thank
Katie.
you. Bye, Sherry.
All right, Emily Coleman. Emily Coleman, it looks like you brought a little. She brought a little animal with her. I think maybe this is her.
This is my
I don't know.
son. I couldn't find a sitter.
Pikachu.
Hi. Hi,
Is it
Sherry.
a Pikachu?
It's this is my son. I couldn't find a
Lift
sitter.
Lift it up a little so she can see this thing or this.
You made this?
Yeah.
It looks like a Pikachu.
It does
I
kind of look
guess.
like a Pikachu.
I don't know.
So let me see your face. Come close
Hi.
to me.
Hi, Sherry.
Great. So what's your name?
Emily.
Emily. So tell me, who are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I live in Oakland now.
But you go to school in San Francisco.
Yeah. Here I am.
Is Oakland close?
It's like about an hour away from this school, at
Do
least.
you commute every day?
I do.
Goodness.
I know.
So what's your deal? What are you up to?
Sherry, I have so much trouble sleeping or getting to sleep. Is my
You
problem.
look tired.
I know. I am
You
tired.
look exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you need. I'm going to send this in the care package. Mind you, this is free. I'm not charging you for this. I'm going to send you my masturbation mixtape.
Great. I can't wait.
Do you masturbate?
Yeah.
Do you ever try masturbating masturbating to help get you to sleep?
I've never thought of that.
Duh!
Well,
How could you not have?
now I know.
How old
Thank
are
you. I'm 21.
Okay, so maybe too young to masturbate. Did someone teach you how to masturbate?
I figured it out.
Good for you. Do
Thank
you have
you.
like something you can use?
Like what, Sherry? What is your recommendation?
Well, some people like using their fingers, some their hands, some prefer a dildo, some prefer vegetables. It's all up to you. So, you know, that little Pikachu doll could be wonderful. What do you
This is
prefer?
this is my son. I'm not using that. I might try
So
some of your other.
Say it again.
This is my son. I can't use him to. Right. I might try some of your other suggestions.
Okay, good. Do you own a vibrator?
No.
Well, you can go on the internet and order one. I recommend the Rabbit vibrator.
Great.
This could be a really good way to just give yourself some you time. I'd say half an hour before bed. Start to get into the mood. You can use pornography. You can use your own imagination. You can use whatever you want. And just give yourself you time to masturbate. I think once you orgasm, you will get rid of some of those endorphins and you will calm down to be able to sleep. Also, you might want to try like a little waterfall sculpture that like, you know, sends the water up and down. You can hear the water. Have you tried that?
No, I haven't.
Have you tried anything?
I take like half a bottle of melatonin, but it's getting expensive.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Melatonin doesn't do anything. All right, I'm going to send you the mixtape, and you're going to get a vibrator or whatever, a carrot, whatever you prefer. Make sure the carrot's clean. You're going to try that. You're also going to try getting a little waterfall sculpture. You can get that off Amazon.
Okay.
Do you understand when you plug in and it makes the sound of water?
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
which one are you going to try first?
Well, I mean, I can't wait for your mixtape in the mail. I could use some new jams.
You're going to love it.
Yeah. Great.
It's actually going to be on CD, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unless Thomas knows how to put it on a mixtape, but I'll check on that.
Okay.
But anyway, you're going to try that first, and if that doesn't work, you're going to order a little waterfall from Amazon.
Okay, I'll try that.
Pikachu keeping you awake.
It could be. He makes a lot of noise.
Do you sleep alone?
Most of the time.
Good for you. Okay, well, I hope that's helped.
Yeah, it does.
I think that's very helpful, and I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like you gave her a lot.
Yeah, thanks for your advice.
To go with.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think
Great.
that's perfect for
It's nice
Emily.
to meet you.
You're wearing green eyeshadow?
Is it great? It's kind of brown.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right, Emily. All right. We have up next Martin. Martin Gardea. Who's also strangely from Denver too. Aren't you guys from the same city?
I'm from Northeast Colorado.
Oh, okay. Well, somewhere around there.
A tiny little town.
Can you see Martin? There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Martin, when I first saw you on the screen from far back, it looked like you had a bandage on your nose.
It was this.
Yes. Okay, that's not right. Okay, now it's off.
It came with these glasses.
I see that.
No.
So, tell me, your name is Martin?
Yeah.
What can I help you with?
I've been thinking doing stand-up comedy, but I think I might have stage fright.
Well, how do you know you have stage fright? Why do you think you might have stage fright?
I get really nervous in front of a group of people.
Do you?
I do.
But is this like a performance class that you're in?
Kind of. But it's only like in front of people I don't know.
Well, hold on,
Okay.
Martin. You
get nervous in
tried,
front of people you don't know.
Yes.
but
Go ahead, teacher.
you did try stand-up comedy. I wasn't there, but you tried earlier today, right? Am I
I did, yes.
throwing off your thing?
No, it was in front of
the
a
bottom of
yeah.
this.
It was in front of a class, so I was kind of comfortable with it.
Okay.
But I think a lot of the jokes flew over their head, which made me feel uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
And I did it again the other weekend during open studios, but I was drinking, so I think that might have helped, but it just might be, I don't know.
Okay,
But-
well, I want you to shoot me. Do a joke. Give me a joke. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
Alright. You know those plastic coat hangers?
Yes.
Have you ever tried unlocking a car door with them if you lock your keys inside?
No.
It doesn't work too good, does it?
No.
But metal coat hangers, on the other hand, they used to be everywhere. They're really hard to come by right now. But lock your keys inside the car, those are really easy. And the other thing coat hangers are used for, it was the original Plan B.
Abortion.
Yeah, it was a bad joke.
Okay, well, people didn't laugh at this.
Help him, Sherapy.
Some people did, but some were just really appalled by it.
I have to say, for me it's your delivery. You seem very uncomfortable
Yeah.
when you tell it, which makes me, I don't get uncomfortable because I love it when people are uncomfortable. But you do feel uncomfortable, and I think most people, when they're watching someone else feel uncomfortable, they often get uncomfortable themselves. I would say really just embrace it. Like, are you afraid? Are you scared when you're telling your jokes?
I'm really new at this, actually. I've never really tried it. Maybe that might be it.
Well, one thing that I can suggest is that if you feel afraid, if you feel lonely, if you feel terrified, if you feel tired, really just embrace that feeling. Don't try to fight it.
Got it.
When you're performing or when you're doing stand-up comedy, just roll with it. And it might be a totally different way of telling a joke, but I think that's where the real artistic ability comes in. You understand me?
Yeah.
So if you're feeling uncomfortable, just go with it. Go with it. It's like, people that stutter, they often don't stutter around children.
Cool.
Do you know why?
Because they're children?
But why would they not stutter around children and stutter around adults?
The children don't understand?
The children don't judge them.
Okay.
Right? So they feel more comfortable. So I would say just embrace, you know what, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I don't know what I'm doing up here. This is terrifying. Just go with it.
Got it.
Go with it. Also, maybe you need to practice more. Maybe you need to give yourself a goal where it's like every day I'm going to get up in front of someone and do a joke. Maybe it's on the train. Maybe it's in my class. Maybe it's at the breakfast table to my roommates or my parents. But every day I'm going to stand up and do one joke. This means you got to start writing better jokes.
I can do that.
I actually kind of like that joke.
I thought it was pretty good. I think you're right, Sherry. He needs to just be authentic. Just own it. Own his,
We'll do it.
Get up there and just...
We'll get it.
Very attractive.
We'll do. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks for helping. I think that's really good. I think that's really good advice for Martin. All right, we have our last student slash patient slash member of the crew, Nathan, and we're trying to get him on an airplane. We have a Kickstarter going. I'll send it to you. We're trying to get him on an airplane.
Okay.
He's never
Why?
been on an airplane before.
Wow. Are you afraid of flying?
No, I've just never flown anywhere.
Okay, so you guys are just raising money to get you on an airplane because you've never flown.
Yeah.
I love that. What a nice group of people you work with. So what's your issue, Nathan?
I don't really have any. Do you have any issues?
Look at you. Lucky man, aren't you?
Not really.
I have 4 issues and you can count.
Toss them at me. Let's count them.
You gonna help me?
Yeah, sure.
I love it. So how old are you?
23, you?
37.
All right.
37 in my wig.
Yeah?
Without my wig, 32.
I believe it.
You know how it works. Do you masturbate?
All the time.
Good for you. You have yourself a partner?
A partner?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a transgender?
No, I've got no girl at the time.
But you are heterosexual?
Yes.
So is it true that you really have 0 issues?
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
I don't think so.
What do you think?
I think that there is of course something that you want to bring up. Let's do it right here, right now. I can help you as best I can. Do you do drugs?
All the time.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Every day?
Close to it.
What drugs do you do?
I guess. I eat a lot of acid.
Okay, you seem like you have taken too many drugs to me.
I seem burnt.
Well, you seem something. It might be the pixelation of your face, but it could be the drugs. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Your left eye is shutting a lot.
Yeah, I have a lazy eye.
Okay, it's a lazy eye.
Yeah.
I love that. See, you know what? Things like that, for me, make people more human.
Yeah, I'm a human last time I checked.
You know, you might want to check again.
I'm a robot, maybe an alien.
So, do you have both testicles?
Yeah, I've got both testicles. Do you?
I don't have any testicles. No.
Oh, did you lose them?
No, I have a vagina.
A vagina? You mean vagina?
That's what they say in Norway.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, so basically you eat acid every day, and you have a lazy eye, and you don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, sounds great, huh?
You sound like a real winner.
Uh-huh.
So what do you do? What's your passion?
Masturbating.
I would love to see you passionately masturbate.
Maybe one-on-one, not in front of these people.
Of course, of course. So besides masturbating, what's your other passion?
Painting.
Painting?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're looking for someone to paint life-size oil paintings of yours truly.
All right.
Are you really good?
Nah, I'm really bad. That's why I'm at school.
Are you like a fine oil painter, or are you more abstract?
I'm like a retard oil painter.
No, he's very expressionistic. It's very expressionistic work.
I like that.
It looks great. It looks great.
I would love to see some of them. You email me some of your pictures.
All right, I'll email you some pictures of me masturbating furiously.
Passionately.
It's the same.
Okay, no, it isn't the same.
I'm going to have to agree with Sherry on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for, I don't know, I guess Nathan didn't need any help, but for talking to
I
Nathan.
definitely helped.
All right,
you.
quick.
I think you did. I think you did. And I think that,
Let me ask her one last question.
oh, he's got one last question for you.
All right, how do I get a date? How do I pull a nice date? A nice lady for some dinner?
I love that. Look at there. There's the guy I was looking for. How do you pull a nice date? You got a girl in mind?
Shit, yeah.
I love that. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You got a car?
No.
Can you rent a car for a night?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So, do you guys use cars in California, or do you use like surfboards on wheels?
Surfboards on wheels?
Like, what do you use? I know you guys are real eco-friendly.
We're in San Francisco,
Yeah,
so we just
bus.
walk and stuff. We don't drive here.
You don't drive. Okay. Okay, so why don't you do this? You have a beach near you?
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay. So why don't you get like a large bucket of acid? Just kidding. Why don't you get a large bucket of rose petals? Can you get that, like from a florist?
I'll find some.
And you can make a beautiful heart on the ocean. make a beautiful heart on the ocean sand. And have 2 little glasses of sparkling water with a little lime in them waiting for you. There's a boom box. And on the boom box can be playing my masturbation mixtape. And you guys can go there together
And masturbate on the beach?
and sit together holding hands and look out at the ocean and the seagulls and feel the wind on your face and just sit there together and be together as one unity. One unity together, Nathan. This is what you need. Okay? Among the heart with the rose petals. Okay?
All right.
Simple love. Simple gesture.
I'll give it a try.
How How do you feel? Can you plan that? Can you pull that off?
Probably not.
We might have to have another Kickstarter for him.
Yeah.
But I think that does sound very romantic, and I think it would work, Nathan. It would work if you did that.
You can get the rose petals for free from a florist.
Yeah, I could steal them from the market.
Yeah, or a graveyard, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't need them. They're already dead. Well, thank you so much for helping Nathan out.
I hope I helped you.
Let's see.
I think you did. I think you did, and I really think you should do it. I would love to. I would love to see documentation of it as well.
Me
All right.
as well. I could use it on my video for the people that I've helped.
Yeah, that would be great. We should make at least a photograph of you on the beach with your large rose petal heart. That would be great. And even if the girl doesn't show up, I'm sure you could have a nice time with yourself out there.
Yeah.
Definitely. Furiously masturbating.
Yeah. To seagulls.
To each their own. All right. Well, roll back into your place, sir. I want to thank you. I guess our show is coming to an end. I want to thank you so much, Sherry, for
Thank you so much, teacher.
helping us out here. You're welcome. No, I think you helped everyone in some way or another. And I don't know. Let's just have a round of applause.
Thank you all so much. You've been wonderful.
Thank you. That was great. That was fantastic. That was fun. I gotta put your name in to try to get you a gig out here so you can come give a talk in person so we can see you live in the flesh.
I would love it, and y'all can come check out the truck.
Yeah, we want to. Is the truck really going to be in California this summer?
So we have a lot of friends out there, and we have some galleries that are interested. We're working with a new producer who's trying to organize like a proper tour.
Yeah.
We're thinking of just heading out this summer to take our children into camp.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Hit some small venues along the way.
Great. Well, we can hook you up. Well, I can hook you up with a gallery here in San Francisco.
That's great.
Where they have, a lot of times they'll have like outdoor barbecues in the summer after their openings. That seems like it'd be a perfect setting for the truck.
Perfect.
We close the streets down. Well, I will let you know. Let me know when you're coming out, and we'll make something happen.
That sounds great. Now listen, I'm going to send you a package with the t-shirt, the urine, the tampon, and the tape.
Okay, let me send you a new address. I'll have you send it to the school.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Yeah, so it's official.
Do I have that address?
No, I can send it to you.
Perfect.
I'll send it to you tonight.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. You're lovely. It was wonderful.
You guys are great. Now keep it up. Get the one boy off of drugs, though, if you can.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best. We're getting them on an airplane, so it's a way of maybe like feeling something without,
Detox.
Yeah, maybe that's a good detox plan. Get them high in a literal way, a more literal way.
That's it. I love that.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe.
All right. You too. Definitely.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That seemed okay, right? We can make something happen with that, do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.